Abby, and this is like a wee day in my life not using my phone. My whole idea is I want to show you how much more you can do when we're not sat on our phone. I just feel like yesterday I spent so much time randomly on Instagram. I'm not really the biggest Instagram user, but I was just wasting my time. So I'm just taking a day. My head will be doing something else. I've done this before and I always feel better at the end of the day. So hopefully we can do that. I'm just waiting to do some journaling, maybe read a bit. I've been trying to finish this book for so long, so I want to finish it today. That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, I just thought it would be nice to like take these vlogs. So basically be like a wee like self-care day vlog as well, because I'm going to be doing lots of nice things for myself. Hopefully getting rid of these bags because I look tired. I'm not. I just had a full 8 hours. I have just done my morning journaling and I'm really happy I did this because sometimes I don't have time to do it in the morning, but I like to use the 5-minute journal. But yeah, that is how I'm starting my day. But I told you I just woke up, I wasn't lying. But yeah, I think I might read some of my book. I'm not really that hungry, I don't really want breakfast yet. Oh my god, there's nail polish on my hand. I painted my nails yesterday and I'm really bad at painting my nails. That's a little bit embarrassing. I should leave them from afar. Like, they look nice like here, but up close, not so much. Good morning. I never make myself this nice at breakfast. I used to make this breakfast quite a lot, but now I've added in dried mangoes and bananas. I never used to do that, but I am sorry, you can hear my fish tank. We do have a fish tank, a bit random. But yeah, I never used to be, but I'm not the biggest fruit lover. I don't know, I'm definitely a veggie gal. But I don't know, I feel like with smoothies and like this sort of stuff, I feel like I can eat it. I don't mind bananas, I don't mind like apples. But I don't know how apples would work for this. I don't know, it's a work in progress, but I'm going to start actually making myself breakfast because I'm like off for summer, so I don't really have any excuses. I used to just like grab a coffee, but I made my own coffee. It's looking a bit hot though, so I might leave it. And then my new hack, guys, this is so simple, but it's honestly made me drink so much more water. I used to never drink water, which is really bad. But I've been putting iced lemon in. So instead of doing like normal ice, doing iced lemon, and it tastes so good. And then my child's drink, it is for kids, but that's okay. Pineapples, apples and carrots, lovely. We're getting lots of fruit in this morning. And I've also started taking vitamins because I know I'm veggie, so I feel like that can make you a wee bit deficient. But happy breakfast, good morning, good vibes. I also did do some reading. I'm nearly done, so I think I'm gonna eat this, maybe have a shower. Yeah, then I think I'm just gonna head out for the day. I'm gonna go to the gym. So this is like my plan for the day. I wanna go to the gym, I wanna read, I wanna listen to a podcast, a walk lipo. I might bake something. I put that on my summer bucket list, to bake something. Guys, let's do that today, that'll be nice. What could I bake? Maybe like a carrot cake? Oh, that would be nice. So cookies. Okay, we're gonna bake something. Oh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be a lovely day. I feel like I never have a day just like by myself. Like I literally am by myself. Everyone in my family is at work or out today. Just me and Lupo. So yeah, this is gonna be really wholesome. Okay, I'll grab some ingredients on the way home from the gym. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my breakfast because I'm hungry. Guys, I'm having such a lovely morning. I just put on these caffeine eye patches because remember I was moaning earlier about my eyes look really puffy. But I got this from one of my friends for my birthday. It's like, you got this, like 100 inspiring quotes. And I'm a quote girl. Like, you know how people are like, live, laugh, love is so cringe. Like, I will deep live, laugh, love and be like, that is the most beautiful thing I've ever read. I mean, it's not. It's literally 3 words. And it's just like an alliteration. It's not really that deep. I love a wee quote, and I try to look at these most mornings, but I always forget. So today I've got, believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. Like, there's just so many. Like, this one says, you can't measure a dream. Like, they're just really inspiring. Like, if you read that first thing in the morning, very positive it is. Enjoy being yourself and you'll feel no need to copy others. Very cute. So hopefully you can take one of those into your day. And yeah, I'm listening to this podcast as well, and it's, I'm gonna put the name on screen because I cannot remember his name. It's Jay Shetty's podcast, On Purpose, and it's the actor from Shang-Chi. Again, I haven't watched the movie. I think that's how you pronounce it. And he's actually speaking about parents. It's really interesting. I believe he has a book as well, so if you want to read that. I'm really enjoying the episode. It's really nice. The thing I like about On Purpose is they're really long episodes. So I've reorganized my bookshelf in the time I've been listening to it. But yeah, I'm just drinking my water, having a lovely wee morning. But yeah, it's actually currently raining. That's why I haven't gone for my walk yet, because I don't want to get wet. It's now like 12 and I'm still wearing my pajama top. I still haven't done my hair, but I have just written down my gym goals. I've been doing this from March, and I saw Misha Grimes posted on her Instagram that she did this, and like she posted a picture of how she did it. I basically just copied like her whole setup. So yeah, I think I've been doing this since March. So yeah, I've done it March, April, May, and this is my gym one. And it's really nice because like I do actually reflect. Like, I go look through my May ones and I've like ticked off the goals that I've done, and if I haven't done them I like transfer them over. Yeah, I don't know, it's like nice seeing that you have actually done things, and I feel like it's one of those things, like I have a vision board up there and I don't look at it that often, but I looked at it when I was sorting out that bookshelf and I was just like, oh, like some of those things have like manifested themselves. I don't know how I feel about the whole manifestation thing, but I do think it's definitely positive to think about your goals regularly. I don't know, I like doing stuff like that, and like I love making a vision board. Like my vision board, I've got it on my phone and it's like my home screen and lock screen. I don't know, I feel like in your subconscious it's doing something. I read a book last year about manifestation called Make It Happen by Jordana Levin, I believe. I really liked it, and it spoke a lot about techniques and stuff, and I wouldn't say I followed all of them that religiously, but I definitely do feel like I take some tips from it, and I just feel like it's positive. I don't think it's going to do you any harm, but yeah, I feel like it's just a nice thing to do and I like it, and I feel like it's something I can do that I'm not going on my phone for. I did realise though, I just finished that podcast, very good. I will put the name of the episode on screen, and I'm still listening to podcasts and music. So I feel like this is more like a social media detox, because like I'm filming myself right now. So yeah, I hope that's not cheating. Is that cheating? I don't know. I feel like this is, I don't know, my whole like thought process was like getting rid of like the distractions and stuff that like aren't that positive for me. But listening to a podcast that's like quite informative and I enjoy listening to it, I feel like that's not doing me any harm. Yeah. Sneak peek at my goals. I also wrote down some video ideas because I want to actually start putting in a little bit more effort. I don't know, I really like making videos and I feel like I want to make good ones, and I don't have uni right now, so I'm going to put in a bit more effort. I'm going to aim for 2 a week. Ambitious, I know, since some weeks I struggle with 1, but we're going to up the grind. I just find it fun, like even right now, like it's just holding me account to like do something with my day. Now that I've done my wee goals, listened to a podcast, I think I'm going to finish that book. So I have just eaten some lunch and finished my book. I really liked it. This is a great one and it's a true story, which always hits deep. So yeah, I think I'm finally ready to go out. heading to the gym now. I don't know why I'm kind of excited about going. I think it's because I had a really good workout yesterday. It made me feel really good. I'm basically at the gym now and it's so sunny. It's like a lovely day. And you know when you get a good shuffle of your playlist, I was getting the best songs. I'm in a good mood. What have I actually done? Maybe it'll taste nice. I thought I could do like a wee taste test. Maybe. I feel like I did myself dirty. This is actually really nice. This is the definition of it's not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside that counts. This is very ugly, but tasty on the inside. Oh my god, I'm so tired. But I showered a while ago and I still haven't put product in my hair. So that is what we're gonna do. Sorry, that was a horrible sound, but this is the 11 Australia Miracle Hair Treatment. It's just like a leave-in thing. It smells so good. Like, it's actually probably in my top 5 favourite smells, like, ever. Up there with the smell of soup. I love the smell of soup. So yeah, I'm putting that on, and then the only other thing I use in my hair is this. I recently got it, and I don't really know if it does that much, but I've still got so much, so I was using it. It definitely wouldn't be what I recommend. I've used a Beauty Works Argan oil serum, but I only had like a mini of it. So I think once this runs out, I'm gonna get that one because yeah, it smells really good and I feel like it makes my hair a lot softer than this does. I don't really think this does that much. Yeah, I probably should have brushed my hair earlier. It's already going a bit wavy, but it's fine. And like, I use so much of this and it doesn't go down, so I think it will be a while. I suppose that's a good thing, but you know when you want to use something up. I used to watch this YouTuber that did like project pans, and I feel like that's really cool. I'm gonna start doing that actually. You like just make like a project pan of things I want to use up because I've got so much like half-used things, which isn't great. Then skincare wise, I actually think I kind of have a skincare routine right now. I got this Drunk Elephant Bee Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. It's really good and I love this. I don't know why that's so fun to me. I'm genuinely so sad that that's so boring. Why is that so exciting to me? But maybe like a couple months ago I felt like I was getting quite dry skin. I feel like it is just like winter and all that. So I don't actually know whether it's this making my skin a lot more hydrated or just like the change in weather, but I'm going to keep using it anyway because I feel like it's making my skin better. That's all we want. But yeah, I do always go to bed looking very shiny, which I'm not sure is the look, but it's worth it. Do you know what, tonight I think I might use this. It's the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Hydrating Mask with avocado and glacier water. It's really like cooling to put on. I really like it. And then I'm going to use this eye cream. It's the Sephora Brighten Eye Cream because I feel like I've been getting really dark under eyes lately. It's now 10:15 and I'm actually tired. I feel like I've done lots of my day. So I'm a sleepy wee gal. I also think that the whole like correlation between like the blue light from your phone and like how it keeps you awake and like gives you headaches and stuff, which gives you a worse sleep, could be true. I feel like because I haven't been using social media, I've obviously been on my phone less. so I haven't been like getting that light. And my room's dark. I've been reading this book, which obviously, I don't know, I feel like reading, I like doing it before I go to sleep because it does make me tired. I don't know what the logic behind that is. But I'm 70 words into this book. I'm reading The Milkman. It's kind of weird, if I'm honest. I'll give that a review in the next book that I do. But yeah, it's a little bit strange. But I think I'm going to go to sleep. I've had a lovely day. I genuinely feel like maybe like once a month. I would say once a week, but I feel like that's unrealistic. I think if I stick myself to once a month, having a day without any social media, just like a wee digital detox, because it felt really good. So yeah, thank you for watching if you have. I don't know if this is kind of boring, I haven't really done that much, but it was kind of like a wee self-care day. I feel like I've taken care of myself and like did stuff I wouldn't usually do. I haven't baked anything in like a year, so that was quite nice, even though it was a bit of a flop, but that's okay, work in progress. But yeah, I've enjoyed my day, so I hope you've enjoyed watching it.